Yo, my days, this Wasp 9 build is so broken. Never would I have thought that this gun would be this good. It's literally an AR in SMG form, and with the airdrops back-to-back MGBs, you're gonna want to use it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is literally an AR, but in the body of an SMG. You're gonna be mapping people, and you're gonna be breaking ankles. This build is so fun to use, and this gun, just basically with no attachments, is so fun. So before the build, I want to show you guys this aftermarket part. I do not recommend you guys to run it because, yes, it does maximize that damage range and the damage, and so you'll get a very consistent 3-shot kill, but it does murder the recoil control and the mobility plus the fire rate. So yes, you are going to be able to kill the enemies a little bit quicker, but if you miss one shot because of the low fire rate, the time to kill is going to drastically go up. And so it is fun, but I don't think it's that good. What I recommend you guys to run instead is going to be a barrel called the Wasp Optec Long Barrel, which this one is going to increase the damage range by a ton. You're going to be able to get a consistent 3-shot kill up to 18.2 meters, and then it's not going to take any more shots to kill after about 42 meters. Plus, it is going to increase the bullet velocity, overall making the weapon a lot more responsive. And then, unlike the aftermarket part, this one is going to add recoil control. And so now our recoil control is going to be below 1 degree, which means we are going to have better recoil control than the base weapon. Yes, we are losing a lot of our mobility, but all that really doesn't matter that much. You're not going to really notice it. The thing that you are going to kind of notice is the loss to your sprint and fire speed, so that is annoying. But this is a little bit of a slower SMG. Yes, you still can rush, but this thing's going to be very good at medium range, and so that's why, you know, I just you gotta play in a certain way, and you guys will get the hang of it after a couple games. But that's not going to matter as much because you are going to be playing a little bit slower with the build. You still can play very aggressive, but this thing is literally a specialty in medium range. You guys are going to see that in the gameplay when you use it for yourself. So this barrel, it is going to prevent us from being able to add a suppressor. That is one downside, but you guys are going to see it's not going to matter as much. It just is a little bit annoying. But one thing that is very annoying is going to be these iron sights. These iron sights are absolutely atrocious. You still can do good with the iron sights. It's just, I really don't like them, and so I am going to be running an optic. If you do not want to run an optic, you actually can get away with having a better build, and so I will give you guys a variation of the build. But for me, I am going to be adding the slate reflector or the MK3 reflector. There is one sight that actually a lot of people are adding now. It's called the Nidar. It was from from Vanguard. I don't see it on here, but it's the Nidar sight. It's like a circle reticle. That one is starting to become pretty popular, and so you might want to try out that one. But for me, I really like the MK3 reflector. For this next attachment, to add a little bit more recoil control, since the mobility is already pretty good on the weapon, we are going to be going down to the rear grip, and then we are going to be adding the Marauder grip. Yes, we are going to be losing a little bit of our aim and idle sway, and so now the gun is going to sway more, but we get a lot of our firing and aiming stability up, and so that's what matters. You don't want your gun to sway when you're firing your gun. That's what matters, and so now the gun's going to sway less when we are firing, plus we get a lot of recoil control. We get about 7%, and then we get 10% to the recoil gun kick, which that recoil gun kick is basically going to make it so the recoil is a little bit smoother. It's a little bit overall easier to control, and so now this gun is going to be a lot easier to see. You're going to have a lot more range, and it's going to be just overall very easy to use. For the next attachment, this one is personal preference. So for me, I am going to be adding the skeletal vertical grip, but you don't really need to add that. You could honestly add the hand stop. This one is basically going to mitigate all the cons that we are getting with the barrel, and so if I am on a smaller map, I will actually run the hand stop. A lot of the builds, boys and ladies, it matters on like the map you're playing, the mode you're playing, how the enemies are, and so I really do change my build a lot, and that's why I give you guys so many variations. So again, if you want a little bit more mobility, if the gun's a little bit too slow, then I would add the hand stop. It's going to basically mitigate all the cons that we are getting with that barrel, and so this makes the gun very good. But for me, I was finding myself doing a little bit better against like sweaty, really good players when I was adding the skeletal vertical grip, which this one is still going to give you mobility, but you get a little bit of recoil control as well. It's just you're not going to get, well, okay, you get handling. You're not going to get as much mobility. I need to start telling you guys the difference between those, and so this one is going to mitigate some of the cons that we are getting with that barrel, plus we're going to get some recoil control. Yes, we are losing horizontal, but it's only going to be about 3%, so you shouldn't notice that much. You're just going to really notice how there was a lot less vertical recoil on the weapon, and so now if you do run the vertical, this thing is going to be a complete beam. It's going to be so easy to use up to medium range. Oh, I just missed some shots, but you guys are going to see in the gameplay and when you use it for yourself. This thing is a complete beam, very easy to use, but we are lacking ammo. So that is one thing that is a little bit annoying. If you do want to increase the ammo count, I would add the 40 round mag. 50 is cool, but I don't really think you need that much ammo. If you do add a magazine, you probably want to add the hand stop underbarrel, then add a magazine. In the gameplay, I am running the 40 round. I don't really mind it too much. If you want to increase the mobility even more, you could also add the factory stock. Right here is another very good build. You can take off the vertical grip and then add a magazine. Basically, what I recommend is to always run the long barrel, run the sight, and then run the rear grip. The rest of the attachments are going to be a personal preference thing. If you guys want to increase the mobility by a lot and you don't mind the enemy seeing your laser and you still want to have a lot of recoil control, then I would add the laser. It's going to make the gun ADS a lot quicker, and you're not going to lose any recoil control like we are with that stock. And so you guys can see you can beam up the long range. This thing is absolutely crazy. If you want to increase the damage range even more, you can add the high grain rounds, which these high grain rounds are now going to bring up the damage range up to about 20.9 meters. And so, I mean, yeah, 20.9 meters. And so now you're going to be able to get a 3-shot kill up to that range, and it's not going to take any more shots to kill, around 50 meters. Also increases the bullet velocity, but we are losing a little bit of our recoil control. But you guys can see it doesn't really impact you that much. Make sure you guys always strafe in your gunfights too. When you strafe, it gives you rotational aim assist, so you literally get more aim assist and you're going to be a harder target to hit. And so right here is another very good build. What you guys can also do, take off that, go over to the stock. This is another very good build. The build I'm rocking in the gameplay, in the double MGB gameplay, is going to be this build, but another one that I really like equally as much is going to be the same thing, but we are going to be adding the hand stop, which that is going to wrap it up for the class setup portion, or I guess, you know, that loadout. If you guys are curious of my Renetti, I know I did say I'm going to be using some other secondaries so you guys can get some other secondary builds, but I'm still trying to level them up. And so in the meantime, this one is a great secondary. And then for here, you know, honestly, EOD really doesn't work. We all know we die off so many streaks because of the EOD, and so I think I am going to be running Ghost until EOD is fixed. EOD, you guys will see in the gameplay on the high-rise one, it did save me sometimes, but it's so inconsistent. Like, it saves you sometimes and then it saves you sometimes not. Covert sneakers are very nice if you're on a very high engagement map like Rust or Shipping. When they add that, stalker boots are probably the way to go so you can have more mobility. And then I am running the assault gloves, although once I do unlock the marksman gloves, which honestly I'm going to set that right now. Marksman gloves are very good. A lot of pro players are running this. This is basically going to make it easier to stay on target if the enemies shoot at you, and so very crucial. Plus it's going to add some sway so that you actually can get away with having no sway in your class. You run the marksman gloves, then you have a lot of, you know, you don't have any sway anymore. And so marksman, very good. I do like the assault. Scavenger is nice, but you know, for the field upgrade, we are going to be adding the munitions box. I just have these things since I was trying to level up my guns. I usually run the stim since, you know, the health regen in this game takes so long, so I like the stim. And then I like the double Semtex, just chucking so many nades at the enemies, which I can do that because I'm running the demolition vest. It allows me to recharge those every 25 seconds. So you don't survive more than 25 seconds, then you don't really want to run the demolition vest. Then I would probably run the infantry or just one of your personal preference. I always think it's good when you guys use the one that you like, because that's when the game gets fun, is when you're using the stuff that you like because it fits your playstyle or whatever you're doing. My teammates are insane today. I don't know why. Like, I usually get the worst team, but today I've been getting the best team. Bro, I had to run because the EOD doesn't do anything. Bro, they gotta fix the EOD. I don't know why they haven't fixed it. I feel like they fix it and then it like, there's like a bug where it just messes up all the code or something. They just need to make it like too strong. Ah, get me out, get me out, get me out. Bro. These guys are on X Games mode. These guys got Valvidian dripping between their butt cheeks. Oh, I'm lagging too. I swear I'm lagging. Oh, we got the Vito, boys. Lots of it's happening. It's happening. And I'm going to try to cross map them with an SMG. Yeah, this SMG is so good. I can cross map with it. But I don't want to waste too much ammo.
I'm automatically muted to everyone.
Nah, dude, I don't want to hear you.
Oh, for real? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, felon. Don't commit another felony. Okay, advanced UAV. I'm not going to use it yet. You know why? Because hardpoint's going to switch in a little bit. I want to catch him on the rotation. Now I'm going to pop it off.
Yo,
YouTuber Nick. I'm the better YouTuber. You can't do nothing against me. Nothing, nothing, nothing. YouTuber Nick, what are you doing, man? Are you looking for views with that scope? Now we're gonna come on these guys' backs. Huh? I almost got turned on by the YouTuber. Oh my god.
I feel that. I don't feel that.
You don't feel that?
But I did before.
I'll go a little bit harder. If you feel that.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I fuck with this.
Yo, relentless. Let's go, boys. Gotta keep this up. We're on a 20 streak. Nope. Nope. Chow me. Chow me. Okay, now Chow, we gotta play a little bit slow. You're a monster? Nah, Chrome, that's you, man. That's you. I just feel confident because you're in here, Chrome. Oh, my teammate got that guy. Okay, chat, they're really bad, but I got stuck. My guy's cock is just so big, he just gets stuck on everything.
Stop it. Get some help.
We died because we started slowing down. Are you dead? I got this, boys. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm better. I just got stuck. I got stuck, boys. See, Tiptoe even called it. He said Cbass stuck. Like, I've never stubbed my toes so many times in a game before. We're on a 5, though, chat. We're literally basically there. On a 6. And I'm trying to keep you guys on the edge of your seats. I don't even think I'm not going to get the nuke. And I'm just going to show you guys how to finesse the lobby. And these guys are just spawning in like frogs. Where are you? See, chat, I use that door to scare them.
Oh, you saved me.
They're like, oh, a door. Okay, we got the advanced UAV now. Now we all good, boys? Let's call an advanced UAV. Let's do this thing. We're gonna blow up that whole area of the map.
Damn, I keep getting advanced UAV.
Gonna get behind them. Yeah. Hey, no, you got... Oh, dude just got a collateral, it looked like. Boom, you dead. You dead.
He's right in front of me, too.
He's right in front of you and you die? That's tragic, man. I appreciate the honesty, though. I'm gonna come up behind these guys. Oh, chat, there's so many people. So many potential kills. Fuck! Dude, chat, they're so bad, so it gets me really mad when I die by bad players. Sometimes the hipfire can be good, and I was like, I'm gonna die in one bullet. It's okay, boys. 100 kills right here. 100 kills and a nuke for Latin. Man, you make me nervous.
Fuck.
You make me too nervous, Latin. Oh, my teammates are really capturing objectives. Boom, you dead. Oh, we're on the 8 chat. We got this. Easy dubs. Easy dubs right here. Oh, we got the veto. We're about to get another advanced. This is it. This is the one, but my teammates are going to capture this. So then I only have about like 30 seconds to get this. YouTuber Nick! Ah, he was the... I'm sorry, Latin. I'm sorry, Latin. Okay, yeah, we only have 58. Ah, I'm sorry, Latin. I gotta use this gun again. You know, it wasn't meant to be, Latin. I think it's just like... There's a better nuke out there. It's kind of like when you're hunting. And you see that nice 4-point white sail. You're like, nah, I'm gonna wait for that 5-point. That's what we're doing right now, Latin. That's what we're doing. We're waiting for the 5-point.
What's your fire?
Trust, Latin. Just trust. These guys they were too bad. They were so bad that they were good at the game. I'm still very, very sad because I'd rather have the 4-point than no deer. Bro was tactical. He's playing Rainbow Six. Dude, I hate not being able to breathe. I wake up and I have like a sore throat every day. And then it goes away after I take a shower. Oh, all the enemies are on the hard point? Yo, I like how they like the objective. You know, chat, when I was in the Carhartt store the other day, picking up a jacket, I was trying on some stuff. And I was trying to not cough. And then the coughs just wouldn't stop coming. They just kept on coming and coming and coming, and I just couldn't not cough. And like, I was starting to get looks in the store, and I was trying to hold it in, and then I started crying from trying to hold in the coughs. It was really bad. Oh, I stuck one. Oh, the double kill popcorn. Time to see a movie. Actually, no. Don't watch movies. All of them are ass right now. Especially that Napoleon movie. It was god-awful, dude. Pretty sick, though, you know? Well, one of the coolest movies I've seen, but one of the most boring movies I've ever seen. Is that a Twitch? Oh, that's a tribe. Calling the advanced. You like Zaza? What the hell's a Zaza? I don't think so. I hope it is. Because that DG... I love when people use burst weapons in like ranked. I think it's so fun to watch. Well, see, chat, hardpoint on this map actually plays very, very well. It's really easy to predict where these guys are going to be at. Ballbuster. Who's about to bust my balls? Shit! Where's this guy at? What's he doing? Whoa. Well, if I died by him, I would have just retired right there. I would have retired right there. Okay, you know what, chat? We're gonna do this Beetle. Oh, there was two guys there. I see. Dude, Bass B, that's like my favorite gun in the game, I think. Bass B is so easy to use, so fun to use. My nose is itchy again. Okay, we're all good. Yo, naturally, welcome back, dude. You're back from Carol Wings right now. Is that a location? Or is that like an event? I'm vibing. You know, we're having a great time out here. See, it's good. It's just, you know, keep in mind, it's an SMG. Where do you guys get sniped from? Bro, that airstrike could have landed on me. Okay, so teammates are spawning over here. There's no way enemies are over here. There we go. I just know I don't want to get shot from a weird angle, basically. See, like that guy. What's that location? 29, boys. Can we get this nuke for Latson? And a nuke for Latson. Let's go, dude. Oh my days, chats. Easy motherfucking nukes. Honestly, we have time for a second one, but more of an aggressive nuke. Let's see how crazy we can go for Latson. Let's see how crazy. Okay, boys. Now we can play extra aggressive. Sometimes I want to like just play aggressive and not even go for the nuke so that I can maximize my kills. But the nuke is just, it's so... Like, if you don't get a nuke, I feel like it's anticlimactic at the end. You're playing ranked when it comes out? Oh, Bradsy. I'm going to be playing a lot of ranked. I'm going to be playing a ton of it. I'll be getting iridescent easy. First week. 8-hour sessions every day until we hit it. Easy motherfucking dubs. Or not, dude? Bro, you know what would be pretty fire right now? Some fish and chips. But no, I can't. I had fish and chips like 2 days ago. It's so good, though. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing up here? Who do you think you are? Cbass is threatened with the MGB? Yes, sir, dude. They can't do nothing now. Bro. I know where they're spawning. Yeah, they're below. Boom, chuck a nade in there. I missed. It's okay, though. Shit. Oh! Yeah! Let's go. We're fragging out now. Yeah, I think Holger is one of my favorite guns in the game too. Like Holger is probably my favorite AR. I think so satisfying to use. MCW is fun, but it feels kind of basic. What are you doing? Oh, imagine if that nade hit. Okay, now we reload. I'm gonna call on my advanced UAV. Nah, advanced UAV. Let's go. We're gonna call that right there. Or mute that. It's gotta see them, you know. What is that spot? No wonder you got nuked. You're playing like a panchito. Yo, relentless. Hey, yo, we might actually be able to get this double nuke for Latin. Latin's been dropping a lot of nukes on us, so I gotta drop a double nuke for him. Teammates, get out of there, please. Okay, I gotta call this in. Chat, I have like 5 seconds to get 9 kills. I think it's gonna happen, most definitely. Oh, now they get in? Now they get in after I call in the nuke? Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's go! Easy! Nukes! And dukes! Mashallah, Latin! Mashallah! We're gonna chuck a nade on A. It doesn't look like the enemies are going over to A. Maybe they're going over to B. Well, alright, I'm like a book and we're beaming across the map. Look at that, boys. Boom, Nicki Minaj. I just popped your titties. Let's keep moving. They should be in here. Shit! I sold, boys. Boom. Longbow is fun. I agree, man. Like, the clips that you can hit with there are crazy. And it's some insane clips with the longbow. Okay, there's a lot of enemies over here. Why are they going that way? I thought they would be doing something normal, but they all wanted to go out the same window. You know how unpredictable that is? Bro, Frank, what are you doing? What is this playstyle? Like, this gun's good, but if the enemy's on a heady, it's a little bit hard to get them off. Bro, I'm going against a team that doesn't move. Bro, my nose itchy. I need someone to itch my nose. Honestly, I'm gonna start taking applications for people who want to be my dedicated... Oh, dance, man. What was that? Motherfucker beam me from Narnia. I need like a certified nose itcher. Yo, thank you, Skips Girl. Best SMG? MC... No. The Rival 9. Rival 9, definitely most well-rounded best SMG. The other ones are good in like there are certain areas, but if you're looking for a well-rounded... Okay. We'll mute that. They should still be back here. I don't think these guys are playing too aggressive. This thing is like an AR, boys. The Wasp 9? Oh, no. Yeah, the Wasp 9. I recommend everyone to level it up. Modern Warfare 2 is pure 3-lane maps. Epic times up. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 maps are actually pretty good. Like, the Modern Warfare 2 playlist plays very good on this game. Treyarch is gonna play nice, though. Latin, he learned to not... Cbass, chow me? Latin, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Every time. You know, I tell you so often, Latin, I might even have an emote called Chow Me. And it might be on Wednesday. And you might have your own emote. Another one on Wednesday. Maybe. Well, Latin, do you have any nukes? No. Reese, do you have any nukes? No. Okay, you dead. Stop stunning me. Dude, the stuns. I might take off EOD to add attack mask. Because EOD, we all know it doesn't work. Bro, you see what I mean, boys? This thing literally maps people. So, like, close range, if you miss a shot, this thing's not that good. But it's like an AR with, like, a lot of mobility. So, it's very strong in this category. And, like, nobody should be able to kill you when you're rocking this thing. Unless you miss a shot. Then you're kind of done for. Boom, you dead. Ah! See, right there, EOD saved me. But, like, half the time it won't save you. And it's like... I don't know. It's kind of like a toxic relationship. It saves you sometimes, and then it doesn't save you sometimes. But then when it saves you sometimes, it's like the sex where it's just like kind of worth it, but not really. Boom, you dead. You dead. Oh, my days. You want to die too, buddy? Oh, you're dead today. Bro, ain't no recovering from that. Shit. Bro. The feeds are in. The feeds are in. It's Thanksgiving today, boys. Thanksgiving 2.0. Cbass cooking. Oh, yeah, look at that range. We're using an SMG. Okay. Anybody else? BO2 had nothing good. Brown Gray came about it. Multiplayer. It was just fun. As long as it's fun, dude, great game. That was the Call of Duty I had the most fun on, so that's why it's my favorite Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 was very innovative, and it was very fun. Ah! Bro, that was way too close for comfort. Yeah, I feel like they're getting some crazy map control, so I'm gonna call in my Vito just to control them. We gotta control them like they're pigs, boys, like they're some cattle. We're on the 27. Can we do this, boys? Can I get this nuke for Jacob? This first one's dedicated to Jacob. He dropped the big 5 on us. Oh, we got a man over here. Boom, 20-9, boys. Can we do this? I don't think Jacob's watching, but if he is, this is for you, man. Oh, hello. Hello. I like when the enemies don't push when they're right about to get nuked. They don't even know they're right about to get nuked, but they still won't push anything. Oh, and spawns are flipping. It's okay. Watch this, boys. I'm just gonna play like a loser. I'm gonna secure this nuke. Bro. MGB. Let's go. Leave a like. Subscribe. We're almost at 100K. It's my job to give you guys class setup. So, you know, you already know the class is good. Let's freaking go, boys. Now let's go for a double nuke in here. Let's go for a double nuke right now, boys. Let's get this shit. Easy dubs. Easy motherfucking dubs coming up. Okay, boom. Gonna chuck a nade in there. This one's gonna be a little bit more aggressive, though, because we played a little passive for that first one. Buddy, come on. Come on, you gotta go some balls. Move those legs to me. Left stick forward, my man. Thank you. BO2 over Modern Warfare 2 2009. Oh, I agree. Even though I never even played the old Modern Warfare games, I just, from the looks of it, the Black Ops games looked always better. Like, I never went back to go experience the nostalgia of, like, the original Modern Warfare, even though I never experienced the nostalgia. Like, go back to go play it. But I went back and played BO1. Motherfucker killed me around the wall. What? It ain't as special as people make it out to be. Now, I would say it's very special because it's very fun, and it hooked so many new people in there. And it was, I think it was like the first futuristic one. And, you know, they had like the iconic nuke. It's just like, it had some iconic things, iconic moments. For me, anyways. Get nuked bozos, yes, sir. Get nuked, let's go. Okay, now we gotta get a second one. A little bit more of an aggressive nuke, though. We gotta show the power of the Wasp 9. Whew. What? Nicki Minaj. Oh, you know what? I got clapped from behind. I'm all fine with that. You know, I'm fine by getting clapped by a Nicki Minaj. Wallbangs can be bad sometimes. Do water. A lot of the times they're so bad. And it's like they don't even wallbang you, but then somehow you got banged through the wall. I didn't even see a glory hole there, but I guess there was one there. Okay, we're gonna chuck a nade in there. I think there's a guy there, so I'm just gonna chuck a nade. Just in case. You know, buddy. See, I knew there was an outlaw there, that freaking loser, man. Okay, I'm gonna go under the base, and I'm gonna come up from behind them, and I'm gonna bust from their back. Wait. Pause. Best 3-round burst gun? The DG50, yeah, I think it's called. That one? Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Okay. Might be a man in there. Or a female. I don't want to be sexist. Alright, there's probably a non-binary in there. Oh, nerdy? What's up, nerdy? Nerdy, nerdy, nerdy. What's up? Buddy, they're all gone? Bro's controller died. Bro, this gun's so nice. You guys gotta try out this class. You guys gotta try out this class. If you do miss a shot, you're kind of dumb. But if you hit your shots, you can map people across the map. Dude, they all just quit? I ran to their spawn and then they all just quit the game. Bro, what? I was just over there. What is this? This is nonsense. Why are they spawning on both sides of me? I want them to be spawning in there and I can get that spawn trap, you know? Duck fan, you're just better than me. Nerd, you don't have Modern Warfare 3 yet? You gotta go start selling some popsicles. Can you move your minimap on Xbox? Oh, you can't move it? Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. 100%, yeah. You just gotta lower the HUD, like the HUD thing. What will you do? Oh, you're talking to the baby. I was gonna say, what will I do? There's a lot of things I can do. Also, chat, is today's thumbnail a W thumbnail or an L thumbnail? Or, wait, that was a weird sentence. Or like a decent thumbnail. Because I mixed it up. I don't have my face in this one. This one's just like a 3D render one. I'm gonna probably do like the same thing, but with add my face there. Try out that. Oh, and then I forgot that I have the live tag on there, but it's fine. W thumbnail? Oh, let's go. If Latin says it's a W, it's a W. Always use your nades to predict where the enemies are going to be. Unless you know exactly where they're going to be and you know they're not going to move. Because whenever you chuck a nade, they're always going to run away from it. But he's the outlaw, man. I guarantee you, chat, this guy in the corner is outlaw. Was that... Oh, that wasn't outlaw? That's probably his offspring. Teammate, fuck off. Nobody likes you, teammate. They gotta be so nasty at Call of Duty. Nope. Buddy, stop! Supreme Patty, what are you doing? What is this buffoonery? L thumbnail? No pimp robe? Wait, that would be an insane thumbnail. Wait, I gotta do that. I gotta be wearing the robe in the thumbnail. Dude, that's sinister. I think I gotta hire you, man. We're calling a veto. I'm probably gonna die here. You absolute nonce! I'm about to drop my nonce on you. We're gonna do advanced UAV. We still have a little bit of time, boys. I know you guys are getting a little bit anxious right now. I just gotta clap Nikki from behind. I gotta pop those butt cheeks. Okay, she's spawning across the map, so I'm gonna call on the MG motherfucking B. See if we can hit a little clip with this. Oh, this thing's an AR, but in the SMG form. Let's get the inspect. Let's go! Oh, yo! It finally kills the enemies first. Let's go, boys!